Yes, collective. Period. Like a bitch on her period. It's alright. We are back. We are so back. Woo! Like a log pack, bitch, okay? Because we're back. Period. We ain't playing no more. If she's a hoe, gotta let her go. Okay? Period.
You know how sticky it gets?
Right, like sticky chicken. Collective, it is a pleasure to be back on YouTube. Okay? It's been a while. I know. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Get the fuck in here. I need y'all to get in here. Because tonight's download, it's a word. It's a word. Let it be your girl, your man, your sister, your mother, your brother, your grandmother, your fucking sister, your auntie, your uncle. It don't even matter. Hi, Giselle. How are you? All these guys are doing fabulous, living the best version of your reality right now.
If you're thinking about going back to school, SMHU is for you.
Good, how are you? Girl, you said, besides these commercials, fabulous. Smoking, having a drink. Hi, Jahira, how are you? Got some wine. Got a spliff. We out here. Love. I'm okay, love. How are you, darling? Oh, fabulous. You know me, per usual. Nothing new. Chilling. Put that down a little bit. So collective. I hope you guys are doing fabulous. I did not write down any downloads. The only download that I did get from this whole installment of a reading is your lack of action is bringing your own subtraction. And I kind of feel like for a lot of you, you may be dealing with people, whether they are friends, family members, people that are potential lovers, connections, romantic energies that are around you, or the person you may be with, the relationship, the marriage, the whatever it is. I kind of feel like a lot of the people aren't putting the work in because there's a big division in the world right now, and it's either you're doing the work or you're not, and that's what it's given. You're either doing the fucking work or you're fucking not, right? There's no other way that you can actually put it. That's just what the fuck it is. We're in a time of evolution, and some of you have been in relationships, connections, friendships, allegiances with people, family members that you think you have to be loyal to. And I kind of feel like at the end of the day, that's just an illusion to keep yourself in the same cycle, because misery doesn't only like company, it also likes comfortability. Okay? It likes where it can lay its head and just lay there and leech off of that energy, person, situation, or thing. So you have to understand that a lot of you are miserable. A lot of you are not where you want to be when it comes to a relationship. A lot of you are going through toxic phases or flashes of a relationship. And I kind of feel like the reason why that's happening is because a lot of you are still trying to externally latch on to someone or a situation or a relationship to feel loved or to feel whole or to feel complete. A lot of you are out here like, well, I miss him, I miss her, I miss my family. I mean, well, you should have thought about that before your decisions. For a lot of you. For others of you, you should have thought about who you was fucking connecting to before you did. Because now a lot of you are regretting where you are, right? For the ones that are single, I kind of feel like some of you regret being in this lack of action that brought your own subtraction, because you've been in this energy where ascending or healing or trying to become a better self has made you stagnant within your external self and how you connect and relationships and people and new situations and whatever the fucking case may be. I kind of feel like a lot of you, they told you it's within, and a lot of you stayed there instead of learning what was within and then applying that with that which is without, right? A lot of you forgot that it was about an integration, an emerging, or emergence. It was about emerging together, not just forgetting about your past and who you were and the shit that you like to do, and that's still part of you. But at the end of the day, I kind of feel like a lot of you went into this future part of you, or this healed part of you, or this I did the work part of me, single people, that now you're afraid to go out and date people and connect and allow yourself to just see where it leads you, instead of you making a preconceived perception of what you think this is going to be. It's different for everyone. Take it how it resonates, right? We need to change the playlist. This is a love reading, though.
Oh,
It's Tuesday. Divine masculine and feminine.
it was very masculine. I'll tell you
Yeah, too much. Trying to flex and the ego. Talking about that, a lot of you need to still go through fucking ego death. Let's talk about that. Okay? Still thinking that you need to be in control of who you're with and who's with you and who tries to perceive you or pursue you or whatever the case may be. You're still trying to be in control. How relationships, connections, people, friends, partners come into your life. You have no control over that. I'm going to tell you right here, right now. Exclusive news, bitch. Look. Exclusive news. You can't control that because it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with the Akashic Records and the blueprint of the universe already put within your life. So, tonight, we are going to go into the Divine God and Divine Goddesses oracle cards for masculine and feminine. We're going to go into the angelic romance, right? We're going to go into an ethereal tarot and the urban tarot for the males, right? And I think that we might close out the reading with a Whispers of Love oracle or advice, okay? Remember to share the video, like the video, comment, subscribe, do all of that, okay? Sharing is caring. Hey, bitch, are you the one? So we got Divine Masculine, So we're gonna go into God and goddesses. But first we are gonna go into prayer. So we got goddesses, gods, masculine and feminine, um, angelic romance, the ethereal vision deck, and then the urban deck for the masculines and the females. Can you close that door? Thank you. Can you put it down real quick? So we're going to go into prayer and then we're going to go into the reading. I will reiterate the download and what's going on and whatever the fuck it is, okay? So, thank you, Father, Mother God, for waking us up today, allowing us to be an extension of you. Understanding, overstanding, and understanding that we're constantly connected to God's soul, spiritual guides, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, anything that is high vibrational, to get these messages across to the collective so they can be able to expand, evolve, and see beyond the perception of what they can see in the space and time. Especially when it comes to the masculine and the divine feminine. They are both divine, they are both equal, they are both strong, they are both in their rights. But to learn how to collaborate with each other to make the best sacred unions that we can possibly make on this earth. Thank you for your love, your wisdom, and support every day. We're nothing without it and nothing without you. In your humble name we pray. So it be, so it be, so it be. A little bit. So I think I want to start with masculine energy. I don't know why. We are in Libra energy, right? So let's start with the left, right? And then we'll start with the right, which is feminine. So left is masculine, right is feminine, which is how the cards are actually laying down, so it's kind of weird. So collective. Masculine energy. What are we going through right now? My masculines, I kind of feel like a lot of you are being emotionally tested, whether it's by people, situation, things that you lied about, things that you are trying to hide from yourself and other people. But what's so funny is that, sorry, you're trying to hide it from other people, but what's so funny is that the reality is that you trying to hide from them is a reflection of how you're trying to hide from yourself. Not accepting the truth. For others of you, we're going to see what other cards here for the God. Thank you. We have beauty. A lot of you are stuck in this energy of trying to see the good in everything. And honestly, I'll tell you this right now. Divine Masculine, I kind of feel like a lot of you find beauty in the ugliest things. Anything that involves you having control, degrading something, or having this energy where it feeds your ego, I kind of feel like you put beauty to it. Why? Because it brings beauty to your reality. If that makes any sense, if you can grasp that. Not sure. But I kind of feel like a lot of you go into this perception, and if you see this card, you are malnourished. Because a lot of you are in this energy where you're still feeding the material, the finances, the cars, the liquor, the women, the I can do this for you, I can do that. Listen, what can you do for yourself to make yourself a better person? Let's talk about that. Somebody's allergic. But what can we do for yourself to make yourself a better person? And so you can see the beauty within yourself and not outside of yourself, or in a woman, or in a relationship, or in a car, or in drugs, drinks, Whatever it is that your vices are that keep you away from the person that you need to be, this is what you need to look the beauty in for. Top of the deck, dedication. I mean, dedication. When are you going to dedicate yourself to yourself? I feel like divine masculine energy or hallowed masculine energy, however the fuck you want to look at it, has been in this energy for the past 400, 500, 600 years, where they just think that if I got money, if I got a house, if I got a car, if I got the baddest bitch, if I got this, and if I got more bitches, and if I go to the club and spend money and get a VIP, it makes me the person. The problem is that you're putting dedication into physical shit. Physical shit can perish. Even you're gonna perish at some point in time, which is your physical body. Even the money you spend is physical. When are you gonna gain a spiritual currency for yourself? So people can see you in different lights of yourself. Vibrations, aspects, spectrums. Divine masculine. The bottom of the deck. All you are is a fucking destroyer. Shiva. Didn't CERN just try to open a fucking portal to try to destroy space and time or to try to slow it down? A lot of you sabotage yourself. You're a destroyer of your own manifestations and your realities and your own connections and the people that actually love you and actually want to be there for you and nourish you. For some of you. That's kind of sad for a lot of you. And it was so funny is because, excuse me, a lot of you are in this energy because you refuse to accept divine feminine energy within yourself. The reason why a lot of you can't be a good dad, can't be with that bitch, can't give her what she wants, can't elevate yourself to what she wants you to be, is because you do not love yourself. And for you to love yourself and be self-compassionate and self-loving and self-nurturing and have self-worth, you have to be in your feminine energy, sweetheart. A lot of you think it's just fucking gym, laundry, tanning, and getting head. Like, I don't know why y'all thought that was what life was about, to be honest. I don't get it. For some of you, that song right there, I'm so into you. Some of you might be into somebody, right? But I kind of feel like they're not into you as much as you're into them, divine masculine. And I kind of feel like it's because your show, whatever you're saying or portraying or acting like, all it's showing to them is that you lack what you're asking for. You lack what you're asking for. For some of you have two sides to you. A lot of you act a certain way around people that you're interested in, and you act a certain way around your friends and your family members and all of that. And this is why this person can see right through you. They can see that whatever you're offering to them, single people, whatever you're offering to them is something that they used to do to other people. So they know. You're exposed. And the funny shit about it is that you expose yourself. Because you're trying to tell them that you're like them, and in reality, they were like you. They just surpassed your own growth. That you was trying to get with me. Oh. Can I have some wine, please? Thank you so much. I mean, divine masculine. There's a lot going on here. For some of you, you told somebody that you wasn't into this person, you didn't love them, you didn't have anything towards them, and all your actions right now in this present time, divine masculine, is showing exactly what you said you didn't have for this other person. Um, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini, Sag, Aries, and Leo for that little download. I kind of feel like whatever that was, somebody lied about the feelings they had for somebody else. Like divine masculine, you lied about somebody keeps questioning you about somebody and who they are to you and what they bring to your reality, and you keep lying about it. And the reason why your reality does not move on is because you keep lying about what you know is supposed to manifest to whoever that is. It's funny, a lot of you think you have skill, and what you have is narcissism. That's not skill. That's being intelligent and betraying, lying, not being loyal. You think that's a skill? For my divine masculines that are on a positive note or energy, this is not the reading for you. Sorry, it's not. Or for some of you, you're dealing with these type of people, or women, or girl. Take out resonates. But remember, everything is just a reflection of you. So.
Yeah, no.
So, I want to go into divine feminine because divine masculine is doing too much for me. Too much, and that's why. And right now we're in like 5 retrogrades. Is doing the most, and most of the placements are masculine. So that's why you see a lot of like breakups and things that are just going on that are very unexpected. It's just their shit catching up to them. Cycles, changing woman. All right, divine feminine. A lot of you are changing. A lot of you are changing your cycles, changing how you move, changing who you trust, changing who you give your attention to, your love to, because you learn to embrace your shadow. And your shadow is what makes you that weak ass bitch that wants a nigga to love you, fuck you, and provide so that you can provide to yourself. If you are in touch with your shadow, then you don't need a nigga, to be honest, right? But the responsibility of wanting a family, of wanting to multiply, of wanting to build, of wanting to move forward, of having a relationship, a life, a scenario, or a version of your life where you never experienced before, whether it's past life, here life, afterlife, whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? I kind of feel like a lot of you are in this energy where you feel like you want to experience things that you never experienced before, seen in your life, or so you're becoming the changed woman, right? You're embracing your shadow. You're embracing the things that you have neglected, that you feel like, oh my god, like I put on the back burner. Oh my god, like I haven't thought about this for like months, right? You're going to this mothering energy, Isis. So this is this mothering energy. Isis, I thought I was gonna burn myself. For some of you, that's a whole download. You have to be careful who you're fucking raw and who you're letting into your fucking portal of life, which is your vagina. And they might burn you, like with an STD, so be careful. Cycles. Divine feminine, this person might have a cycle of like fucking random people without you knowing. Oh, my crown chakra is itchy. Yeah, definitely. Victims. They like to catch victims. They like to catch. They. This is interesting, divine feminine. Whoever it is that you're in connection with or trying to get to know or in a relationship with, I feel like this person likes to be in this energy where they like to catch victims, or they like to be in this energy of being superior to the opposite sex or the same sex or whatever it is, and getting attention from them, and then like sexually groping them or whatever it is, and then just like letting it go. I kind of feel like they get whatever this is. It feels like they do shit behind your back. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, probably Cancer. It's different for a lot of you, but I kind of feel like with Mayat, there's some type of justice coming in here. For some of you, this is about you finding out. Others of you, you already found out. Um, for some of you, you're about to. Others of you, you know the truth, or you're fucking, I guess, denying it to yourself. Guys, don't mind my voice. My voice is like out of here. Okay. A bitch had the audacity to smoke some fucking frontals and like my voice went bye. Like it's scratchy as shit. And raspy. Grief. Some of you might be going through some grief here. Some of you might have got left. Others of you probably left somebody and you didn't want to leave them, but you had to because it was the best decision that you can make. For others of you, is the grief of you letting go of people, relationships, family members, letting go of people you thought you never had to let go of. That's what Spirit is saying. Some of these people might think you're in your wild energy, right? But you're not being wild, it's that you're disconnecting. So to them it looks wild because you've been a certain way all your life, divine feminine, and now you're like going through these changes of self. I don't know. But definitely divine feminine's going through a change. A lot of you are going through a change of closing out a cycle to start a new one. Whether it's romantic, financial, spiritual. Some of you might have doubt about somebody here. Somebody keeps telling you that that they're different. That oh my god, like I can give you what you want. Like I'm so much better than everybody you had, and you're doubtful about what to think about them. And the reason why you're doubtful about them is because you know in your intuition that they can't give you what it is that they're telling you that they're capable of. The horse is here, Capricorn energy.
Capricorn energy.
Too many cards, Spirit. Alright. Betrayal in reverse. Centering. There's gonna be a betrayal, divine feminine, that centers you. It's going to reprimand and show you why you should have disconnected from this person a long time ago. Some of you, you have disconnected from them. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, Sagittarius, Virgo, the beauty in reverse. But whoever they are, I kind of feel like you've disconnected your life from them, but you still have certain communications with them. You still check up on them. You still, whether this is an ex or ex best friend or best friend or, I don't know. Whatever this is, I kind of feel like the universe is about to re-show you why you should have disconnected from them. because they're about to put you in the middle of somebody's drama that you had nothing to do with. You wasn't even there, divine feminine, and you're the whole spectacle. Very interesting. We're at 30 minutes. Not bad. Okay, so we're gonna go into the romance cards for divine masculine and then divine feminine. Your lack of action is bringing your subtraction. Some of you are in a relationship, and I'm hearing spirit saying that there's a lack of time spending, there's a lack of reconnection, there's a lack of romance, there's a lack of intimacy, there's a lack of. A lot of you are stuck in a routine that doesn't allow you to be the couple that you're meant to be. Um, Scorpio energy, Capricorn energy, Gemini energy, Cancer energy, Aries energy is different for a lot of you. I don't know. Take that how that resonates. That was a whole download one. What is going on with divine masculine here? Thank you. Stay optimistic about your love life. A lot of you are depressed about your love life. A lot of you are getting dubbed, getting treated like a hoe, divine masculine, and I wouldn't blame them. I mean, what have you done? Retreat. A lot of you are disconnected from the world, and I can see why. Because the world is going through a change, and the change is that it's going from masculine energy to feminine energy, intuition, compassion, love, nurturing, growth, spirituality, intuition, right? And divine masculine is being left behind. A lot of you are getting dumped by your girlfriends, your BMs, your whatever it might be. But not only that, a lot of you that are single too are going through this energy where you're not able to connect with women. And the reason why is because you're not connected to your inner feminine energy. So these women cannot connect to you, and this is the problem. They can't connect to you because they can see right through you. Remember, divine feminine energy is intuition. They can see right through you. Your lies, what you say, what you don't give, what... For the ones that are in relationships, I kind of feel like this is more about disconnecting from the matrix, disconnecting from your job, disconnecting from always having to be on top of physical things and just enjoying the moment within your relationship for a lot of you. Let your friends help you. Let your friends help you twice. Worth waiting for, and finances and career. Divine masculine.
That's for you, though. That's for you. I feel without
Right. What's hiding here? Children in reverse. Divine masculine, I'm sorry, but a lot of you aren't doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're not providing, you're not bringing structure, you're not bringing lessons, you're not bringing that authority that the women lacks, and I kind of feel like, or feminine energy lacks, and I kind of feel like this is just a reflection of what you are denying to accept within yourself, which is that feminine energy. The reason why a lot of you can't see your kids or align with your kids or have a stable relationship with your kids or your BMs or your girlfriends or whatever it is because you lack feminine energy. Look at the bottom of the deck. Love yourself first. Reconciliation with what? Your divine feminine energy. Divine masculine. I kind of feel like, when are you going to regain that chemistry between that energy and yourself? You know, you've been indoctrinated to think that The less I cry, the more I work, the more I provide, the more manlier I am, the more fucking asshole I am, the more manlier I am, and that's bullshit. The manlier you are is accepting your emotions. This is why a lot of you can't manifest these relationships, these connections, these relationship with your kids, these new jobs, these because a lot of you don't have a connection with your divine feminine self. Even the ones that are in relationships, a lot of you are trying to be so much of the provider, working too much, being the leader, like let me just do this and let me just take the initiative, that you're not understanding that you're putting time into the wrong shit. Instead of being more emotional, more romantic, more attentive, more embracive of what your counterpart is going through or seeing within their reality, or how there's a lack of thereof of what you and this person are doing together. It's interesting. Well, like, well, how many minutes? 36 minutes? Damn, Jesus Christ. Make sure you share the video, subscribe, like it. Sharing is caring. Let me go into divine feminine energy with the romantic angels. Or the romance angels. Thank you. So many cards. Thanks. Keep an open mind, divine feminine. Your soulmate differs from your usual type of expectations. And for a lot of you, this is the reason why you're not accepting somebody, a connection, how they feel for you. This is for my single people, I feel.
Very specific.
Make the effort in reverse. A lot of you are not making the effort. And free yourself in reverse. You're not freeing yourself from a certain perspective of what you're supposed to have, of what you were supposed to have, of who they were supposed to be, or how they were supposed to act. Whatever that is, I kind of feel like you need to release that illusion. Some of you might be going through this moon in Capricorn that just went by. We're trying to release certain perceptions. And now that Mercury's in direct in Virgo, a lot of you might be connected to a Virgo, have Virgo in your chart, but I kind of feel like it's making you more structured within how you view other people or accept what they're trying to give you. Flirting in reverse. A lot of you, somebody might be flirting with you and you're like counteracting them with like, I'm not interested, I don't want it. I got work to do, Chris Brown just said. They know they have work to do, and this is why you're not accepting what they're trying to give you. Make the effort, Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Leo, Sag, Pisces. Oh, the whole two cards fall on divine masculine side, divine feminine, and it was passion and marriage. They know you don't want it, but they want it. Divine feminine, they want it. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, they want it. Everything's gonna be alright. A lot of you are afraid of what would happen if you was to embrace this decision or what they're about to offer to you. And Chris Brown just said everything's gonna be alright. So that's a dialogue within itself. Deception in reverse. You feel you're gonna be deceived and you're not. Express your love in reverse. This is what you're not doing. Ooh, a new love. If you was to accept, there would be a new love behind that. But a lot of you aren't doing that because you're not making the effort again. Right? Bottom, top of the deck. Healing family issues. It's kind of like some of you are waiting for them to heal family issues within themselves or with their own family, their own baby's father, baby's mother, for you to be able to like make the right move with them. I don't know. You just don't want to be deceived. Past life relationship, you've been with this person before. For some of you, some of you might be very close in this lifetime. Others of you is the fact that you're about to meet and be very close with them and not know why. And it's because you've been with them in another lifetime. Codependency. You're afraid of being codependent on them, or they're afraid of being codependent on you. Whether you're with them or not. Heart-to-heart conversations. They're about to come up to you and tell you exactly how they feel, what it is, what they expect. And if you don't feel that way, there's a disconnection happening. Top of that, yeah, because forgiveness and release and reverse and codependency. Why? Because they feel like if they don't do this, then they're gonna become codependent on you all the time. They feel like if they don't create this boundary separation, to me, it feels like an ultimatum. Because they don't want to be patient enough to do the work that they have to do to be able to eradicate the things that will be a hindrance to this relationship or connection or whatever it is. They're being impatient, to be quite honest. It's giving me temperance in reverse. And we haven't even been into the tarot yet. Calling in your soulmate. Exactly. They know. But they know that their affirmations, what they visualize, and it's not bringing them that because they don't reflect that. Make the effort again and let go of control issues in reverse. We was talking about that.
Bitch. I literally just fucking wrote that before you even said it.
I mean, oops. Dropping the ball.
Drop phone.
I mean,
That's just crazy.
so my best friend, remember to add, subscribe, like the video, share. But my best friend's gonna stay here real quick because I bet you gotta go pee. And put that music up. Keep it cute. I'll be right back, collective. This is a long reading. Like I've only been through 2 decks, and we got 2 more to go, 3 more to go. It's a special reading.
Hi guys. Nah, not for nothing, right? So earlier I was experimenting and stuff, and I was just like, yo, why don't they sell wine in like a beer bottle? It's so convenient. So I did my own thing. It's awesome. But how you guys been? How's the night going? Are you guys liking the reading? Because I'll tell you one thing. It's resonating. It's resonating because I've been trying to date and I'm just like, I don't know, because if I tip my toe with the water and it don't feel right, then I don't want to be disappointed. So that's just my perspective on this thing. I just take what I can and leave the rest. It's a good reading. Very informative. Just saying, you're drinking, cheers, smoking a blunt, pass that.
We might need a whole other blunt.
I'm gonna pass this to my best friend.
That's what I was
And I'm
thinking.
about to pass that tray to myself.
Period. I think we need a whole other. I was just thinking that, and I walked in. She said blunt. I said, period. Okay, so I don't know, collective. There's a whole bunch of shit going on here, unexpected shit. I feel like just take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate with you, just pass it on to somebody else, or just leave it, and that's it. But there's a whole bunch of stories going on here. Like I have a whole bunch of cards on my
Before you
table.
came up, I said that.
So
I was like, I resonate with a couple of things, but I just take what I need and I leave the rest.
just saying.
Take that, take that.
Right. So for divine masculine, let's go into the urban tarot, right? For divine masculine, let's go into the urban tarot. Remember to share the video, like, subscribe, share it to other people. It's a free video. Anybody can watch it. Success in reverse. The Six of Pentacles. Divine masculine energy. I kind of feel like a lot of you feel like you're not successfully where you need to be. Right? With the Six of Pentacles. And I kind of feel like this is why you feel that you can give love and compassion or connect or whatever. So you just become more material. Well, guess what, bitch? The more material you become, the less money you have. Hello? How do y'all sound sometimes? Become more emotional, more compassionate, more nurturing, more loving. And maybe things will come easier to you, divine masculine. Some of you are out here begging for people's energy. Like, bitches' energy, like the Nine of Swords. Like, oh, please, I'll die without you. Like, you ain't going nowhere. You're not going to die. The reason why you guys do this is because it's a reflection of what you don't give to yourself. Well, if you don't love me, if you kick me out, if you leave me, if this or that, then I'm gonna die. Of course you're gonna die because you have no stability within yourself. You need a woman for that. And that's the problem because you're not in touch with your divine feminine energy. And look, your candle just went out. Good night.
Yo.
The rate is still on, which is divine feminine energy. So,
you know what they say, if it's stuck, then it's stuck.
And lights out. So be quite honest here, divine masculine. And then we have peace in reverse. The Two of Swords in reverse. Libra energy. We have Libra, Gemini, and Six of Pentacles, Taurus. Right? I kind of feel like whatever this is, like, you feel like I can't have peace if I'm not financially stable. No, bitch. You cannot be in peace if you don't have your kids are straight, your girl's straight, your BM is straight, your fucking job is straight, what you're supposed to be doing is organized. That's when you become your most successful self. The reason why a lot of you don't have peace and you have anxiety is because you're not organized within what you're supposed to be doing, divine masculines. You're doing everything but what you need to be doing. Like I'm even losing my voice talking to y'all. I don't want to lose, but you keep losing, right? The Lovers. Gemini, Sagittarius energy. A lot of you intertwine yourself with too many energies that don't even vibrate where you are. But then you expect them to give you the things that you expect from them. But then you can't give half of the shit that they're asking of you. So how are you supposed to expect anything from them? She said like that. The Devil, Capricorn energy. The Ten of Swords. You're ruining your own fucking life. The Journalist. There's people here talking about you. Family members, BMs, girlfriends. The Aeons, the Ace of Wands in reverse. Like, I don't even understand why this is all in reverse. I kind of feel like divine masculines in this energy where they're interfering with themselves. They want the Queen of Pentacles, but they're not the King of Pentacles to themselves. So I kind of feel like the illusion is that you keep putting yourself in material illusions so you don't ever reach what you want to receive from other people. She said, like that. That's what she said, right? Disappointment. You're disappointing in bitches because you're disappointed within the bitch in you. Luxury. Four of Cups in reverse. Funny how you have luxury in reverse here and all the physical cups here and shit broken, right? Like all the material, and maybe you won't be so seduced to things that don't purpose you. Divine masculine. Bottom of the deck. Well, you don't see it coming is a fight. For some of you, it's a conflict between you and another man, between this girl or feminine energy or whatever it is. But you're either going to find out somebody's talking to somebody else, divine masculine, or they've been cheating on you, or they just did to you what you did to them, and now you're fucking mad and you're trying to fight them. For others of you, it's the fact that you cheated yourself out of a connection because of your own toxic traits to yourself. For others of you, divine masculine, this is somebody giving you tooth and nail argument of why you can't be with them or why, whatever it is. Aries energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Gemini. Did I say Gemini? Yeah. Divine feminine. After Divine Feminine, I'm going to pull Whispers of Love Oracle, and that's going to conclude the reading. With Divine Feminine, what are you going through right now? The Seven of Cups, confusion. Divine Feminine, you're going through confusion because you don't know if what people are offering you is a tail of a snake or the head of a snake that's trying to bite you or poison you. Look at them with a mask on, like they don't know what they're about to give you or who they are. Or I kind of feel like you already know the answer though, because you see what he's holding in his hand is a skull. It's death. It's a tower moment. It's transformation. It's transformation for the people that this is a lesson for. Maybe this is showing you that it's trying to show you that you need to practice what you learned about yourself and what you actually want. And what you want is action, not words. Okay. What I say, tower moment, Scorpio energy. And what I say, death in reverse. Transformation. I said that. Scorpio energy. Let me take a bit. Very occulted, very secretive, divine feminine. Whoever this person is, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini energy, they're lying about what they're trying to portray to you or give to you. Yeah, the artist in reverse. What they're saying, they can never be able to draw or manifest for you. What's in reverse? The well. You're the well to them. They're trying to go to your well and get water from you. Under the sheets. He just said under the sheets. For a lot of you, it's sex with the Four of Swords, right? The Hermit in reverse and not ascendant. They're trying to be ascendant like you. Divine feminine. Virgo energy in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles and upright. They want what you give to yourself. He just said, give me your love. Right? Oh, I'm bugging. Nope, he said it. Give me your love. Give me how you nurture yourself, how you love yourself, how you do this yourself. Divine feminine. This is what divine masculine wants. I don't know. This shit goes in and in for me. The Four of Cups. Upright. Exactly. Look at how the universe is trying to offer them the cup and they don't want it because they want it from you. The Empress from you. Virgo energy. We are, or we was in Virgo energy. We're about to go into Virgo energy. We was in Virgo energy. We're in Libra now, right? Okay. We left Virgo, so that means King of Swords, Libra energy. Yeah, exactly. That makes sense. Virgo, Libra. Right now, it's not about what I can provide. It's about what they can give me. Divine Feminine. Exactly. Eight of Cups. Manifesting upon the moon because we're about to go into a full moon. We had a new moon already?
No,
Not yet.
not yet.
We're about to go into a new moon again. The fuck? Knight of Wands. Yeah. You're fighting yourself against temptation to be able to bring in what you actually want. For some of you, it's a marriage, engagement. Others of you, it's a relationship because you've been single for so long. So with the Ace of Wands, a lot of you are trying to manifest that. Take control within your manifestations. You're done telling yourself that you don't deserve love or Prince Charming or King or whatever it is how the fuck you call them, Divine Feminine. Some of you, the reason why you don't have it is because you're fucking still attached to a bum. You're still attached to a couch potato, somebody that leeches off of you. Right? Exactly, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn energy in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And the conflict is that you don't want to bring justice to yourself because you don't want to move on. A lot of you feel like, well, I don't want to start over. A lot of you, the fucking trauma is that I didn't have a stable life growing up between my parents, so I have to fucking have a stable life between me and my husband, my baby's father, my boyfriend. By all means. Look at the song, and it won't stop. Boom, boom. It's a cycle, on and on and on and on, and it don't stop. Because you think that you have to have this relationship to prove everybody else wrong in your life, when in reality is learning how to eradicate the cycle. And start a new one for yourself. For the ones that are in relationships. That's why the first card was cycles, remember? That don't mean a thing, no. Ooh. The Five of Swords in reverse. A lot of you are going to get out of your mind mentally about this. The Two of Wands in reverse. Some of you never will. And that's sad. The Six of Cups in reverse. You will never reunite with your higher self because you will never disconnect from this illusion of having a happy family when you actually don't. Every day, and it won't stop. Boom, boom, cause you won't choose the right decision, right? So, the whispers of love. What is the advice? A lot of you think that you're supposed to ride or die for the wrong person, and that's a whole illusion. Go suck a dick. What is the advice, collective? Spirit, can you please give us one card? What is the advice for this reading? Thank you. Good night. Choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. What the fuck did I just say? You don't make the choice. Choose love. Number 21, which is number 3, the path is always a choice of your own. The bottom of the deck, love who you are so people can love you. And the top of the deck, slow down. Pause and allow things to unfold how they're supposed to. Some of you, that's the control part, right? So 21. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. You are constantly making choices. When you choose love, negative feelings have no place in your heart. Telling and retelling a negative situation will not heal it. Surround the situation in love. Choose to see your responsibility and focus on love or the situation or connection. This card relates to your perception of your world of love. Do you blame your environment or what is going on in your life? The culpability could include your fate, your belief system, your life experiences, or your parents. I said this today in this reading. Regardless of what has or will go on in your life, you always have a fucking choice. It may not be easy, but choosing to love and be loving or to be loved is your best option. You are in control of how you feel, not of how others feel. The silhouette of a woman's face is a backdrop to various images and memories. You can decide how you remember the events in your life. If you wish, you can reframe your thoughts to find love in all situations. The point is that the choice is yours. So for some of you, the lack of action is within yourself. And that's why you have the subtraction of love within your reality. Figure it out. I love you. I'll see you next time. Bye, Collective.